Welcome to the Learn English Through Football podcast and our daily World Cup phrase. Hi there, my name's Damon and I'm joining you from Japan. Finally, our cloudy and wet weather has ended with a lovely summer day with a nice, cool breeze. How is the weather where you are, listener? Whatever the weather, I hope you're enjoying your day. I'm sure you've been enjoying the football at the World Cup too. The group stages came to an end on Sunday and we have had our first knockout match of the tournament. And it is that match between Canada and South Africa that we get today's 2026 World Cup phrase. Before we get started, remember that you can let us know what you think of the World Cup so far. Leave a comment or question for us by sending a message to contact@learnenglishthroughfootball.com. Also, don't forget to give us a like, tell a friend, and generally, just write positive things if you like what we do.
Você está escutando languagecaster.com.
Thank you for that message, which was in Brazilian Portuguese. And we'd love a recording like that with "You are listening to Learn English Through Football in your language." Just send an audio file to contact@learnenglishthroughfootball.com and you could hear it on the podcast. Okay, today's 2026 World Cup language is stoppage time. This is the extra time added on by the referee at the end of each half to make up for time lost during a game. Time can be lost through injuries, substitutions, VAR checks, goal celebrations, or other delays. It was in stoppage time in Canada's round of 32 match against South Africa that the hosts scored the winning goal. The game looked as though it was heading for extra time after 90 minutes, with the score at 0-0. Then, in the second minute of 5 minutes of added-on time, stoppage time, Canadian midfielder Stefan Ustakio fired a superb shot into the bottom corner to give Canada a dramatic 1-0 victory. You can use the phrase as a noun, Canada scored in stoppage time, or as an adjective phrase, Canada scored a stoppage time winner. I've already mentioned another way to say stoppage time, which is added time. Another way to say this is time added on. Canada scored in time added on. Less frequently now, you may also hear injury time or extra time, although neither of these terms is technically correct. It isn't only injuries that means there are minutes added to the game, and extra time is really used for the extra 30 minutes after a tied knockout match.
皆さんは languagecaster.com を聞いています。
Thank you for that message, which was from a fan of Japan. And that brings us to the end of the show. Today, we looked at stoppage time and time added on. Drop us a line and share any football language that you find interesting and tell us how to say these expressions in your language too. We'll be back tomorrow with more football language from the World Cup. Until then, ta-ra!